Rebecca tried to register for a clay mask workout that I'm administering today. Sorry, I got my winter coat on. And I just, I swallowed my pride in a way. And I called her on the phone. I called her. She picked up immediately. Of course, she has, you know how she is with me. And I said, Rebecca, why would you do this? Why would you think that I would be willing to teach you at a class? She said, oh, blah, blah, blah. This is my legal right. This is a public space. I said, Rebecca, you stole 3 of my boyfriends in high school because you was cute back then. But guess who ain't cute no more? And guess who now has a gorgeous face and all the guys in town are in love with? Darlise. Okay? Sorry, Becca. Bye. Guys, it's Darlise. I'm on a work trip. And I wanted to say, I feel like deep down, because can you see the joy I'm radiating today? I look at some of my past videos, I look at when I went blonde, and, more power to her. I love her and everything she was going through. But I feel a radiant joy returning to my life, and I'm going to tell you what it is. I had forgotten to stay in touch with my true passion, which is lashes. Lashes are my passion and always will be, always have been. I feel like I got distracted with hair and products and business deals, and that's also going on, and I am buying an apartment complex. But returning to applying a simple magnetic lash to a woman's beautiful eye, that's what I love to do, and I'm going to keep doing it. Love y'all. It's Darlise.
You guy. I have been doing stuff I can't even describe. Miami has been a blowout. We have had sessions. I'm sorry about the music in the background, by the way. I'm in one of the most upscale, kind of nice gym in Miami. I shouldn't even be talking to my phone, but Miami, every session has been sold out at the Clay Mask Workout Studio. I'm doing a lot of stuff in the Pacific Northwest right now. I had to fly to Vancouver recently. I was like, I never been to Canada. So it's all been really exciting. You guys are the reason for all of this forward movement, and I'm just so grateful. What am I doing next? I can't tell you. I've never wanted to dip into the world of tea tree product, but guess who's about to make a tea tree product? It's Eric, by the way.
Hey guys, I'm still feeling great. I've got more lash appointments than I know what to do with. And I'm glad that Eric is going to be coming in. He's going to run, I think, 2 days of clay mask workouts here back at the, what do they call it when something has gone global and then it's the flagship? So now the Salon is not just the Salon. It's the flagship clay mask workout salon. It's where it all started. And it's going to be that for lashes too. It's going to be where Darlise's lash passion started, and the place that created the lash empire that I already am in the process of creating, and that people are excited about globally. I love you. I'm in such a good mood. I just love y'all to death. Okay, bye-bye.
Back in the salon briefly this week. Look at this. I'm not always perfect. I had a pimple that last night I had put on a treatment. I had put on another treatment, and I eventually had to pop it myself. And I thought, sorry, I have all my laundry and all of my dishwashing going. And I need a haircut, you guys. There's a lot going on. I'm back in the salon this week. I'm doing some clay mask workout myself. This is the flagship salon, okay? I'm never gonna forget about it. And the point is, last night I thought, what I do not have at this time is a pimple spot treatment. So this combined with the fact that I wanted to make a tea tree product, you can guess what's gonna happen next. It's Eric, by the way. I don't know if you guys remember Rafi, who helped me with with the product that I was working on by the ocean. And we had a lot of special days together. And anyway, I'm picking him up from the airport. So do with that information what you will. I don't want a bunch of comment saying, oh, what does this mean? It's just, I got along really well with him. He is an incredible scientist. His science is at a level that is incredibly high. And I saw the paperwork, I saw the spreadsheets that he would make, and I was like, wow, intelligence is attractive. I love you guys. I'll let you know how it goes. Is that, by the way? Hello, it's Rafi. I just spent the night at Eric's apartment last night. I slept on the couch. Nobody needs to get any ideas. We are working here on science, on figuring out different scientific principles that help skincare to be what it needs to be in a modern American market and a modern international market. I am a scientist that is extremely well equipped for this kind of work, and Eric is a skincare specialist that is unparalleled in this universe at this moment. We are planning to take a trip to another country soon, undisclosed location, to do more research together. And we just wanted to spend this week getting to know each other a little bit better. I love you guys. It's Rafi.
Rafi and Eric are in love. You can't tell me otherwise. Partly because Eric has been sending me Snapchats of them from bed together. And he would never send Darlise that because he doesn't feel close to her in that way. But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all the tea, the lowdown. They are in love, and I respect them and honor them. And we are going out to dinner tonight, the three of us.
Tell me. I'm counting on you guys to tell me if I am being over the top here, because I have reserved and now I am in a hotel room that I got to celebrate my 1 month of knowing Rafi. You guys, it's just a friendship that means a lot to me. And just the level of science, every time I talk to him, he's talking about equation or showing me a picture of some kind of liquid that is bubbling and steaming in a beaker. I'm like, okay, let's read an academic book together, Rafi. I'm still working harder than ever. We're just doing it together now. I love you guys. It's Eric, by the way.
Some days I just thank my lucky stars. I went to accounting school. I did a 1-year accounting program that has served me so well. As I look into the mathematics and the profit and loss of lashes, I see a bright future. I see numbers adding up that can buy me a lot more commercial space. And some of these commercial spaces in some of these up and coming cities, I'm talking about Oklahoma City, you know I am, and Kansas City, you know I have family in both. The commercial space in some of these cities, it feels like it's free. And the amount of profit we can make on men's and women's lashes in these cities is breathtaking. I love y'all. It's Darlise.
Y'all know I'm not one to create drama, but I don't know if people know this, but Rafi, Eric is having this thing with this guy, Rafi. I used to have a thing with him, and we were deeply in love, and every time I see them together, for me it hurts, because that's someone that I loved and that I thought, that's my Rafi. And now Eric I don't blame Eric. I don't wrong him for that. But I think I need to tell him and to just have a moment where I sit all three of us down because they canceled dinner on me the other night. The plan wasn't real firm, but they did cancel. So I think we really need to meet up and talk about this drama.
You guy, it's Eric. Listen, I want to say a lot of the stuff with Rafi, who I love so much, has been distracting away from the project that I'm really focused on at this time in my career and in my spiritual life and journey, okay? What we're looking at right now is a tea tree product, okay? A lot of company has done this. I know Paul Mitchell. I know a lot of the over-the-counter product, which I do not trust. Don't use that stuff on your skin, okay? If you're gonna think about using that stuff that you find at Walmart, unless it's an Eric, by the way, product, don't just use whatever on your skin. You need to be using Eric, by the way, signature skincare, which is why I am creating the tea tree product at this time so that those of you who have a thirst and an obsession and an addiction to tea tree can get your fix through a really high quality product that is going to be tested on me this week. I love you guys. It's Eric, by the way. Tea tree product is coming along nicely. Rafi, it's also coming along nicely. We have dinner scheduled this week. We made sure not to go out together on Valentine because it was like, we don't want to communicate that to each other at this time. We're just taking it slow. But the tea tree product, when I was testing it, I did it on a section of my back. And I created a pretty bad rash with one of the concoction, okay? So I want you guys to know the kind of dedication that go into this product and the fact that I will literally burn myself to create the perfect tea tree product for you tea tree fiend, okay? I love you guys. It's Eric, by the way.
Hey guys, it's Darlise. Listen, I haven't wanted to talk too much about this, but y'all know that I am diversifying my interests. I have had a record-breaking year of profits as far as not only lashes go, but a few other investments that I had working. Long story short, I'm opening a car wash. Better said, I'm taking over a car wash that already exists, and I'm going to be improving it, making it very beauty forward. People are also going to be able to have salon treatments at the car wash. Right now, I just got a professional photographer, $6,000 to shoot headshots of some of what people look like from some of these salon treatments at the car wash. And I'm getting the film developed. It's old film. He shot it on a Hasselblad from 1970 something. I love it. I'm just excited about all this. Okay, bye.
Hey guy, this is silly and I don't want to talk crap, but Darlise just asked me if I want to work at her car wash. I was like, Darlise, I don't know if you understand the level of profits that my product have been pulling in and the deal with company like Walmart and stuff. It's like sometimes she think that the drama that we had is non-existent, first of all, which is not to me. I am not the drama creator, but sometimes I want to cool it with her. She's nothing compared to Rebecca Miller, let's be honest. But anyway, I will not be making an appearance at Darlie's car wash. I don't want to start a drama, but me and Rafi are working on a huge amount of science right now, and it takes energy. Okay, I love you guys. It's Eric, by the way.
I really try not to say stuff like this a lot. But the way that the people in my life, some of my best friends, Darlise, Eric, Rafi, my ex-lover, the way they are ignoring me lately and ignore the fact that Rafi is ignoring the love we had and not addressing it just hurts my heart. It hurts my little heart. And I'm a noble person. I'm a good and kind person. I'm always there for my friends. And I just don't know if some of these people can say the same, and I am going to have to be the one ultimately, because they all ask me to hang out all the time. And I ultimately am going to have to be the one to say, no, I'm doing my own thing. So, thank y'all for all your support always. I love you. It's Rebecca.
What's up, you guys? It's Rafi. Eric and I have been having a lot of fun. It has come to my attention, some of these videos from this woman, Rebecca Miller. I have never met this woman. She is, according to Eric and according to Darlise, who I am on very good terms with. Darlise is having me doing some of the science for her lashes lately. Also, she's having me do some of the science for the water in her car wash that she's opening. And Eric, sometimes when we've been hanging out alone together, he has said to me that I should not be working with her. And I'm just doing the job. It's car wash water, and then it's lash extension science. And so just being able to do that is a privilege for me, and making the money off of that is a privilege for me. So I'm happy to do it. I have no drama with her. I also have no drama with this woman, Rebecca Miller, who I have never met in my life. I'm sorry. She's not my lover, but she looks very beautiful. I am sending her a lot of love. Okay. Quick check-in. Nighttime, bedtime. Are you doing your skincare routine before bed? For me, I do thing that I haven't even ever described to you guys. I'm on a ski trip right now, so I have altitude, not nausea, not sickness, but it's a little bit hard to breathe. Are you doing an exfoliant every day? Trick question. It's not good to do that. Are you applying a moisture cream? Trick question. You might be wanting to use a serum instead. This is just for your information. Have you had your Botox this month? Trick question. You should get it every 2 weeks. You guys, I'm going to make a blog of all of this. I love you. It's Eric, by the way. Product launch day, stressful day, California sunshine day, but my skin is dry because I forgot all of my serums in my hotel room when I was in Miami last week on a trip that I didn't even tell you guys about. And now I am back to where my car is because I've been keeping my car in California, and it's just a lot of logistics as far as keeping the salon going, keeping the classes going. And I feel like I like to be busy, but I don't like to have to organize a lot of stuff. And my assistant, I haven't even told you guys I have an assistant, but they have been under the weather, which is understandable. And I cannot tell you enough how much it means to me that they can communicate with me and say, I am under the weather. I cannot take care of all of this. But I'm just having to do a lot of logistics right now by myself. So forgive me if the tea tree product is dragging, but we are testing the product. Is that it, by the way? Guys, I have been getting a lot of email about Rafi. Everybody wants to know about Rafi. There's nothing to tell you guys. Every night I do a skincare treatment on Rafi, and that is as far as it goes. I don't know what to tell you guys. He has been spending a lot of time at my house, but the focus is on the science. And it is on the research for the product, for the project, for all of the tea tree movement. And then not even to mention how the deal at Walmart is going through extremely soon. We are going to have product on the shelf that is not like a product you have seen before. It is going to be Eric, by the way, product available for you and the masses. I love you guys. It's Eric, by the way. People don't know this because I don't tell them. One of the first product I made was an SPF. It was when I was 22, and I did it I rented a lab in Detroit. I was at school for a time in Detroit. And I was mixing things together by myself, and I created an SPF, and it did work. And one of my mentor at the time, who is now, I'm not going to tell you the name, but is one of the head of Lancome. Ever heard of that company? said, this is good work and you should pursue the skin treatment as part of your life's work. But if someone wore this for 5 days, they will have a burn worse than a sunburn. So it was a tough lesson for me, but I kept going. It's Eric, by the way. I'm on a hike with friends. You guys, I have to tell you, I'm going to Hong Kong tomorrow to research a product that is only available there, and Walmart says they have used this product in the past. And so I said, I've never heard of that chemical compound. They said, we're sending you in to do direct lab research. I said, okay, are you sending Rafi? And they said, yes. So it's gonna be another joint trip. I know people keep saying, why don't you take Darlise on the trip? She could do lash research for Darlise's Lash Passion. But I just don't know if we can fly together or stay in a hotel together. It's like, I don't want a drama. You know, I never want a drama. So that's just me. I love you guys. Eric, by the way.